Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. Am I a bit at an angle? Maybe I should just stand a bit of an angle. I feel like I'm at an angle. Anyway, I bought the jumper, just for anybody's wondering. This was the jumper when I did the haul from Asda. This is the jumper. I bought the jumper. It's lush. I love it. So, it's Sunday. It's very foggy outside. So I had to take Olivia across to Elgin this morning. She's on a bus down to Glasgow. She had to catch the bus at 4:30 this morning, so it was pretty early at start. I was awake. So my alarm went off at 4:45, but I was already awake at about 3 and 2 and 1 because I stress out when I have to get up to take her across because I worry that I will oversleep and then neither of us will get up and she won't make the bus. I know that that's just not just me that does that. I do that on any morning that I know I've got to be up, which is most mornings. I have to be up every morning, but you know, for any other thing, I don't sleep very well because I worry that I'm going to miss getting up. I never do. But anyway, I did actually manage to get another hour's sleep, which I was quite pleased about because I got back in about 10 to 5 this morning and it was kind of borderline as to whether Florence would be awake or not. And when I came upstairs, she was still asleep. So I thought, right, I'm going to crawl back into bed and I'm going to try and go back to sleep. Of course, you've been out. I've been out. I've been on the road. It was really, really foggy this morning. So it was like super concentrating on the road because you couldn't see properly. So I got back into bed and I'm like that. I'm thinking, just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. You'll be fine. And then, of course, everything comes flooding into your mind, doesn't it? Oh, I could do this and I could do this and what about that? And oh no, I haven't done that. And oh, I haven't paid for this and I forgot to do that. All those things. And you just think, well, you just go to sleep. You've got you could get maybe half an hour more sleep. What I really should have done is probably just got up, but I didn't. I did manage to go back to sleep for about 20 minutes. And then Flo got up and then I kind of just dozed for a little bit. I thought, no, do you know what? I'm just going to stay in bed for a little bit. I got up about 6:30 in the end, which to most people is probably an early morning. To us is a lie-in. Anyway, it is Sunday. We have very, very kindly been invited over to Eden Court this afternoon in Inverness to see a production called The Great Grumpy Gaboon. Now, we've spoken about this a little bit. We were waiting for tickets to come through. It's by the Scottish Chamber Orchestra. It's like a relaxed kind of concert aimed at 4 to 8 year olds, really, and they're grown-ups, of course. So not everybody is coming. Like I said, Olivia's away. Charlotte's got other plans today, but everybody else is coming. So there was a few that were like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, but they are coming. So there's 12 of us going, and we're looking forward to it. I think it looks like it should be good. So they're only doing one day here at Eden Court. They're kind of touring around. They've done a few different dates at a few different places. I think they're based in Edinburgh. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be a really good show. It's only an hour, which is kind of a good time for the kids. Obviously, they've been to Eden Court before, but it's aimed at children. So, you know, I know they're going to love it. And it's always nice going off over to Eden Court. I love going over to Eden Court. So we are frantically trying to get everybody ready at the moment because it doesn't matter what time you get up. We're still going to be rushing to get out the door because getting 12, 14 people out of the house, although one of them is gone already, is no mean feat. Let me tell you, it's even if you think you're on track for time, you're not on track for time. You're just not, because something will get thrown in the way. And you know, we got to do lunch before we go as well. So I'm going to do some early lunch, get everybody in the car, go to Inverness, and then I've promised the McDonald's after as well. We've got some sweets, we've got some drinks. It should be a good day. We're looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm sure we'll come on and talk more later about how the performance went. We'll be on before that anyway. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it. So that is where we're at the moment. I am just going to go and do some other bits and pieces. I've got to do the girls' hair, and I've got to do the washing, obviously. And then we're going to be getting ready to go. After lunch, we're going to be getting ready to go. It's very exciting. Everybody's looking forward to it very much. please, please, please help us get to our goal of 100,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. You won't regret it. And hit the bell for notifications so you don't ever miss a video or an upload. Thank you.
You got it.
Yep.
You got it. Right, check the old screen wash first, shall we? Which is that one over there. You know it is, don't you? I've done it loads of
You've
times.
lost a cap to it.
Yes, that was my fault.
It's fine.
It's my fault.
It's hanging on by a thread.
I flicked it up, and then it's all got. I didn't realise it came off, and it's gone down into the engine, right down to the bottom, which I can't get to at the moment. It's in a safe spot, so it's not going to get stuck in the engine or anything. I know where it is. It's in the grill down the bottom, but I can't get it at the moment. We'll have to get it later or something. I can't get it now.
I'm not going down there.
Right, do you want to check the oil? Do you remember what to do?
Yeah.
Okay then. Get the dipstick. Give it a good pull.
Wait, I've got the wrong thing.
Give it a good pull. Go for it. That's it. Right, now you need to wipe it off, yeah? Remember? Wipe it off first, clean it off. Right the way off. That's it. Now go and put it back in the old dipstick hole. Right down to the bottom. I'll pull out again. Just have a look at the level. Oh yeah, there's loads in there. There's quite a lot in there, that's good. Not bad at all. Good stuff, Toby, well done.
That's
Awesome.
done.
Might need a little bit of water in there. I might put a little bit of water in a sec, just for the coolant. Give it a little top up. But that'll do, won't it?
Yep.
Shut her up. There we go. Good job.
That's done now.
Is it good?
Yep, that's all the
Good stuff. Right, anything else then? That's it. Take it off. That's it, you got it.
There we go.
Well done. Morning, guys. We're just giving the cars a bit of a check. Haven't done it for a few weeks, so we're giving a bit of a check over. But to be honest with you, I could probably leave it all to Toby, because Toby knows just as much about cars as I do now, don't you?
Yep.
Hey? But it's good though. We needed to top a tyre up, and we've checked the oil, haven't we?
Yeah.
Topped up the windscreen wash, checked the coolant. We're looking pretty good, guys. We're looking pretty good. It's very foggy today though. It's a bit foggy, so we'll have to be to take it easy on the roads. Seems like the fog's coming, but still, we're looking forward to going to Inverness, aren't we?
Yep.
Very much so. So how are you getting on with your Lego?
Good.
I must admit, I do like the green set that you bought yesterday.
Yeah.
It's very good.
I finished it last night.
That's the Martin and that's really, really good, isn't it? That was a fun day. It was chaos-like, but it was a fun day.
Yeah.
I love taking the kids shopping, but my goodness, you know, 2 shops in, you're like, right, I'm 2 hours. Bless them. They were picking up, I think they must have touched every toy in the shop. Oh, it's funny though. It's really, really funny.
Yeah.
Right, are we ready to, we're ready to go, aren't we? So we're going to have a bit of lunch. We're doing an early lunch, guys. And then we're going to be on the road and heading down to Inverness, which we're all really excited for. So we'll see you there. We're here, guys. We're at Eden Court again. Managed to get a parking space as well, so that was good. Go for it. Let's see some outfits. Very smart indeed, girls. Very smart.
I got these buttons.
Oh, everyone's looking very smart today. Agnes is looking smart. So, this isn't... Let's have a look. Very beautiful, girls. You all look lovely today. Keep in there because there's lots of cars. This is kind of something new for us, this kind of show. So, we're really looking forward to it. Looking forward to watching the orchestra because it sounds. Or we've seen there's a little video on YouTube. You have £3.50 left? No way. Wish I had £3.50. Yeah, there's a little video. If you go onto the... do we need to pay? Monday to Sunday, short stay, pay and display. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's this one. Hang on, we're sorting out the car parks.
There's another one that's just numbers that I was going to talk
Okay, car park is sorted. We had a little bit of a car park drama, but it's sorted now, guys. It's paid for. You know, when you have to use these apps these days, instead of being able to just pay for car parking, sometimes, honestly. But it's sorted. So everybody's inside waiting at the moment. I'm just going to go in now and catch up with them. Whew. Okay guys, so we've just watched the Grumpy Gaboon. We couldn't film inside, but I have to say, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. It was about an hour long, and the performance was obviously by the Scottish Chamber Orchestra. And Florence loved it. The girls loved it, the children loved it, absolutely loved it. To watch a proper performance from an orchestra like that is absolutely, it's really, really special. Wasn't it good?
Yes.
What was your favourite bit?
I don't know.
What was your favourite bit?
It's when he took this bomb and when they got
Hang on, Joseph.
when they got the key, they went.
Yeah. Go on, Joseph, what were you going to say?
I didn't have my earphones on.
I know. Joseph didn't have his ear defenders on, and Florence absolutely adored it. I know. It's Florence just sat and watched the entire thing. She loved it, guys. I forgot how much I love watching a proper orchestra. It really was so good, so good. Yeah, really, really good.
McDonald's and then
We're back. We're back, and the little ones have been bathed, and they're just chilling out now. So we stopped at McDonald's on the way home to get them some dinner. It was about 3:15, I think, by the time we left, 3:15, and I thought it's going to be too early to go and get them dinner because that's quite early for dinner. But by the time we actually got back to the car and drove through the traffic, and I thought it would be quiet on a Sunday. I was wrong. Yeah, there was a few traffic jams because traffic lights and stuff like that. By the time we actually got through that, it was like gone for by the time we got to Nairn. So we just thought we'd stop and get them at McDonald's. And then I think we got back. I had to stop in Sainsbury's. We got back about 5:30. So that's not bad. We couldn't actually do any filming in the actual production because you're not allowed to film any of the productions, which is understandable. But it was really good. I didn't really know exactly what to expect, but it was really good. Really, really good. And the kids loved it. They sat, especially Florence, they just sat the whole time. It's just the right length for younger ones. I think it was between 45 minutes and an hour. Something like that, maybe 45 minutes. I don't know, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, it was just kind of the right length for little ones. But it was really, really good. It was a really nice story as well. So obviously it's a story told through music, hence, you know, it's the orchestra piece. And it's lovely, so nice to listen to a proper live orchestra. They were amazing. But it was just, the kids loved it. They absolutely loved it. It's kind of a story about friendship and forgiveness and all those sorts of things. So it was really good on a kid level, obviously for adults as well, because you know you're going to understand it. But it's aimed at them, and that's what's really lovely about it, because it was aimed at the kids. So everything was kind of on their level. So they would understand it instantly, and Florence just absolutely loved it. Joseph really likes things with music. Sometimes, like when we've been to the theatre before and it's been really, really loud, I've worried, because he's can always take to it so well. But he's been to Eden Court a couple of times now, so he kind of knows what to expect, and it wasn't too loud. He did have his ear defenders, and so did Florence. But he took them off probably halfway through, which is a good sign. But he really liked it as well. He loves stuff with music, which is always a good thing. But yeah, they loved it. It was really, really good. So I definitely, if it's in your area at all, I'm not entirely sure where it is next, because I think they were Aberdeen yesterday and Inverness today. But they're doing different dates, different times. It's definitely worth looking it up. I think they've got a Facebook page, a Scottish Chamber Orchestra. They've also got a YouTube channel as well, which tells you a little bit more about the production, the writers, all that sort of stuff. And I guess where they are going to be next. But yeah, it was really nice. I'm really glad that we got invited to go along. It was a nice day out. I mean, we only just got there by the skin of our teeth, as is us quite often, to be honest. We try our best to leave the house when we should leave the house, but something always happens. Today, Leah couldn't find her book. So that put us back about 5 minutes, because she could not find her book and she wanted to read her book in the car. We found the book, but not before we left. She had to take another book, which she wasn't impressed about, but the book was on the bed. There's always something or someone that holds us back, and we're always just getting places by the skin of our teeth. I quite often tell people that whatever it is we're going to is half an hour at least before the time, just so that we can give ourselves a bit of extra time. But I didn't do that today, because the performance was at 2. So I was thinking, oh yeah, we must get there for 2. But really, I should have got there for 1:30, because that would have given us time to park, get in nicely and calmly. But instead it was, you know, it's like a scene from Home Alone when they're running through the airport, just trying to get everybody there on time. We just made it. And we were at the top as well, so we had to go up all the steps. It had a good view though. So yeah, we just made it on time, just at the beginning. Honestly, I tried to be as organised as I possibly can. But trying to organise so many people, it's no mean feat. It really isn't. But anyway, we went. The traffic was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be as well. We got there. It was all good. Everyone's had a good day, and now everyone is at home chilling out. I have the ironing to do. Olivia is on her way back, and Ben is going to go and pick up Olivia and Charlotte later. But yeah, the whole weekend's just gone in an absolute blur. Again, as weekends quite often do. They just go so fast. I am sat in the girls' room as well because it's the quietest place at the moment. Because half of them are in the lounge or chilling out upstairs in their room. The baby is going to bed. I can't remember what time it is. I don't actually know what time. I think it's about 7 o'clock. The baby is chilling out in our room going to bed. And everybody else is just kind of milling about. So I've come in here because it's quietest. So yeah. It's been a lovely day. Really lovely day. Really, really nice. It's just nice to go to these things and to be invited along to these things and just for the kids to see different things like this. It was really lovely. Definitely worth going to see if you get a chance. So yeah, look them up. Anyway, guys, that is it. I'm going to go and do my ironing and I'm going to get an early night. I'm saying I'm going to get an early night. I won't get an early night. I will fall asleep on the sofa. I'll get woken up to go to bed. But, you know, I count that as extra sleep. My little nap that I have on the sofa, which is quite a lot of the time. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All the links for everything we do are in the video description below. I think Ben is putting a link into the performance as well if he can. But yeah, it's back to Monday tomorrow. Shopping. It's the shopping day tomorrow again. How does it come round so quickly? Honestly, the weeks are just flying. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video.